Hello there guys, today's video is going to be about bullying and what I think of it, and basically my story, and just basically saying we're not going to accept it in any way, shape or form. So I'll go back to last week. We added Kieran, who is doing it with Morgan, on a Sunday, and we noticed, well, I personally noticed there was 2 comments on there by girls saying hateful things towards me and Kieran because we're guys in girl-based fandoms. I want to stress that there is nothing wrong with guys liking boy bands. Personally, people use it against me all the time, and yes, it's upsetting, but it's something that you have to live with and move on from. The thing that upset me the most was I can handle it, but I didn't know about Kieran. Kieran, I now know is fine with it, and I know he's perfectly okay with everyone and can look past the hate. I think it's completely out of order because you don't know us that well, and it's kind of upsetting that people will judge others for no reason except to actually just be quite nasty and horrible. The thing with judging people is you don't know what someone's like, so how can you turn around and make assumptions based on what music they like, what they dress like? I mean, I like boy bands. From around my room I have several posters, like I told you last week. I collect teddy bears. I'm 20 years old. Not the normal everyday thing for everyone, but I'm proud of that. I'm happy with the fact that I'm not like everyone else, and everyone who gets hated on, had a go at, bullied, anything like that, just because they're not the usual thing, just because they want to be a little bit different. I don't know how much I can stress this to everyone, because it means a lot to me, and all the guys have put in their videos that we're not going to accept it. If I ever see anyone bullying someone on Twitter or on our channel, I will personally remove you from the channel, block you, and make sure I give whoever you're bullying the most support I can. If there's a difference though, because if it's, I'm guilty of it myself, if there's an argument going on and you're involved, you do say some nasty things. But if it's just pure bullying and hatefulness, then you really need to get yourself a life. Okay, so I've just thought I'd put things into scale for everyone. I had a look on the internet and I found a website that's got like things that I think you might find interesting about bullying. Over 3.2 million students are victims of bullying every year. Now, think about in your school or in your workplace, because it doesn't just happen there, it happens everywhere. How many kids do you see every day being called names, had a go at, and just genuinely bullied for what they wear? Approximately 160,000 teens skip school every day because of bullying. Now, I never skip school through bullying or anything like that, but I know what it feels like to want to hide away from it all. I know other people that have. No one should have to feel like that, ever. 1 in 4 teachers see nothing wrong with bullying. Teachers, the people that are meant to be there to protect us while we're at school. Some of these things are ridiculous, but everybody has a hand in them and can put a stop to them. All you have to do is turn around and stand up for people. You don't have to like the person, but just because you're not friends with them mean they deserve to be bullied? I think not. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe, comment. If you have a story to tell, hear it. I don't mind. If you want to have it private, follow me, send me a tweet, and I will answer that. All of my information will be in the description below. And yeah, just keep an eye out, because if you have been bullied, then there are people like you, and don't be afraid to speak to someone. Talk about it is the first step to get it stopped.